Psalms 56, verses 8 through 9. You have kept a record of my wanderings. Put my tears in your bottle. They are already inside your book. Then my enemies will retreat when I call to you. This I know, God is on my side. We will begin today by deciding to accept whatever transpires in the next few moments. This may be sorrow, joy, release, anger, many things, or nothing at all. We will accept this time in whatever way we experience it. Witness the experience, and then let it all go. You may have noticed in the past that crying can have a positive effect on your mood or well-being. Instead of judging or hiding this experience, today we choose to use it as a tool to find areas that need a gentle release. If you are in a small group of people, you may find this experience bonds or rallies you together, or even sparks healthy, comforting conversation later on. By crying, we relieve our body by expressing our emotions. We can self-soothe, and our body can respond with endorphins that can contribute to lowered stress levels and a healthier blood pressure. Emotional tears even contain stress hormones. We feel as if we have let it all out and let it all go. Begin by finding a safe and comfortable place to sit or lie down. We are going to close our eyes. Very gently let your eyes close. If at any point actual tears break through the barrier of your eyelids, this is okay. Take a very deep breath in through your nose. Feel your stomach expand, your diaphragm flatten, and your chest fill with air. Gently let it go through your mouth. We are going to do this again. Breathe in very, very deeply, all the way to the base of your torso, filling every bit of your lungs with oxygen. Release through your mouth, feeling your abdomen contract, drawing your navel towards your spine. Now I want you to scrunch your feet as if they are a small child beginning to tear up. All of the angst and anxiety is building in the symbolic face of your feet. Tighter, as the wells of the face's eyes begin to swell with tears. Now gently imagine they have begun to cry. Relax the feet as they gently weep. Let it all go. Notice any emotions that your image of your feet crying has inspired. Then let this too go. I want you to contract your lower legs. Constrict your calves and shins. Perhaps point or flex your feet. Allow all of the stored pain and uneasiness build to a boiling point, and then allow your legs to cry. Fearlessly encourage your lower legs to let go of their strain and work and apprehension and have a good, long cry. What have they been holding on to for you? Allow them to let go. Allow yourself to let go. Moving up, we will now tighten our thighs and bottoms. Feel the pent-up energy surging through your legs. The weight of your body and mind that has been lifted over and over, causing them to be worn down and discouraged. So much has been demanded, perhaps so little thanks offered. Tighten, tighten, tighten your hips, your bottom, your quads, and your hamstrings. Now allow them to cry. Possibly see the symbolic face, or maybe feel the tears running down the legs, over the knees, past the calves, and finally over the toes. Release the tension, release the uncertainty, release your legs, your butt, yourself. We are now going to experience the torso. From the base to the top of the shoulders, contract and tighten your abdomen, your rib cage, your chest, and your shoulders. Feel the extent of pressing out all the breath and holding everything inward. The constant reminder of the fear of even breathing. Allow the trepidation, the panic, and the agitation to escalate until it cannot be contained. Then, let it go. Permit your torso to cry. Perhaps it's a patterned breath, rivers of tears, or a single drop. Grant this space, acknowledge this experience, and then free it all. Take a very clear and deep breath. Begin to tighten and wind up all the muscles in your arms and hands. Form your hands into tight fists. Feel the powerful, stressful emotions building due to constantly having to be strong. Hands that wring in worry that still have to protect and push you up. Carrying the weight of yourself, those around you, maybe in need of a hand up or just one to hold. Allow them to cry. Allow them to confess they are tired or stressed or in need of a good squeeze. Relax them, let them melt, and let them cry. Tighten the muscles of the face and jaw. Feel any held anger or anxiety, any burnout or sadness, any strain or spots of tension, from a simmer to a steam to a full boil. Even your ears hold this hefty tightness. Then relax as you feel your face and jaw sob. Observe its expression. Perhaps it whines or screams or whimpers. Perhaps it is stoic. Just observe, just release, just let it go. Imagine you are able to treat your mind as a system of muscles and bones. Tense your mind, collecting all the negative energy of the last few days. See it swirling around, a tornado of straining nerves, the storm of your mind. Observe it. Feel it winding up, blowing things up and over and out of perspective. Then give it permission to cry its eyes out. Feel the storm calm as tears fall. The tornado becomes a storm, becomes a shower, becomes a sprinkle, becomes the fresh, damp ground after the rain. Take a moment now to breathe. We are going to tense and tighten our entire body. Tense it now. Constrict. Tighter. Allow any buildup of negativity that is left to come to the surface in this contraction. Tighter. Relax everything and cry. Allow yourself to do what is natural for you now. You may wish to lay still and observe your breath. You may wish to curl into a ball, or you may wish to give yourself a nice hug. Let's stay in this safe, quiet space for a few moments. You may wish to travel to your body and symbolically wipe its tears and comfort it. Sensitivity, understanding, inspirational compassion. Now that we have allowed for a healthy release of negativity, we are going to prepare to return to our day, refreshed and content that we have given ourselves space to communicate the pain or stress of our bodies and minds. We may have experienced empathy for our own being. Take a very deep breath into your stomach and begin to move your toes and feet. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and wiggle the fingers and shake the shoulders gently. Breathe out through your mouth. Take your deepest breath of the day thus far as you gently open your eyes. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Crying by Galway Kennel. Crying a little bit is of no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. Then you can get up and you can dance. You can jump in the shower and splash, splash, splash. Then you can open your window and sing, ha ha ha! And if people down below say, hey, what's going on up there? You can sing out, happiness was hiding in the last tear. And I wept it.